How did a private company get a contract worth over $1 million without going through a traditional bidding process with the city? According to the City of Live Oak, BB Inspections has received payments in excess of $1.78 million since 2022 from the city of Live Oak, Texas, alone with some monthly payment amounts in excess of $116,000. The city website lists its certified building official, Mr. Gil Durant, who only works at the city 2 days a week, as what appears to be a city employee, but in actuality is a contractor for that third-party company, BB Inspections. BB Inspections is paid 65% of all permit fees. All permit fees in the city relative to plan review and building permits are based on the cost of each project itself. The more you have to do, the more you pay, more they get paid, even if that means that you have to do more than what is necessary. You will see in the following video, a resident of Live Oak and local business owner, Christina, describes an incident where the city requests that she install a $30,000 electrical breaker in order to pad the cost of the project to generate more revenue from permit fees.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Christina. I'm a local business owner here of Belladonna & Company. I'm Pat Booker. I felt compelled to speak tonight about a serious issue of accountability within the city's government. My small business was nearly destroyed by our administration's torturous interference. Officials cited a safety issue with my building, and after almost 2 months of delay, my tradesmen were told that a costly $30,000 meter conversion was necessary and the only option. Safety again was the issue cited. 2 months after being asked to step back, I finally decided to reinsert myself and help this process move along as we were at a standstill. I asked for a meeting with the city officials to where I learned the solution was actually free. Simply mark your meters, label your breakers. This was not a mistake, and it was never the issue of safety. The issue here is a flagrant abuse of power by some of your city officials and a conspiracy to protect the image of its own administration.
After lengthy, unnecessary delays while her business had to be closed, the city informs her that all she has to do is label the breaker panel with a marker. This only came after she pushed back on them for not providing justification for the required upgrades. In 2022, the city manager, Mr. Anas Garfoui, provides a presentation to the Live Oak City Council about how great the company is, without talking about any other company or inviting any other company to the table for discussion or negotiation.
All right.
Thank you, Mayor. This is agenda item 8B. It's the agreement with BB Inspection Services. So on this one, staff will provide an introduction. We will speak on the scope of work. We will show you the performance measures, and at the end, we will provide a recommendation. So on the scope of work, I'll start off by giving you the background of BB Inspections. They have been operating since 1991. So that's 3 decades of experience. They are local to our area. They work for several municipalities in our region. In your packet, we have their corporate qualifications and recommendations for your review as well. In that document, you will see that the firm has a long list of certifications and licenses. And I can tell you that only a few firms have that many certifications at their disposal. So they have a team of permit technicians, inspectors, both on the building side and on the health side. They will also be providing plan reviews and building official services for us. So far, they've been a big help on the technology side. They're helping us become more efficient in the way we review our applications as they come in. Currently, we have several systems, and we're trying to condense those into one process, because the more efficient that we are, the quicker we can serve our customers. And that, again, is the ultimate goal here. So on the scope of work, they will be providing full turnkey solutions for us. They're, again, leading us in the technology upgrades.
Councilmember Simix brings up the fact that the building permit fees doubled from what they used to be, but the mayor pushes back and is ready to rush through and approve this third-party $1 million contract without any further questions asked.
I'd like to request this item be pulled for consideration. We just got this list of all of the new changes in the fee schedule, and it's kind of hard to approve the fee schedule. We know what the old one was. I went online and I did pull some of our current fee fee schedules, and just under development services, a lot of the fees are being doubled and doubled. Now, maybe some reason for it, but I think in order to be able to make a fair decision, I'd like to have a copy of all of our current rates to compare to the new ones before we move on.
All right, let me consult the attorney. He'd like to have the item pulled from tonight's agenda.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. The staff may have a reason why they, you can
They're in the
pull the
packet.
item.
Yeah,
Mayor, if I could, that was provided in the packet. The spreadsheet showed what those existing fees were and whether they were adjusted or not and the amount.
And because I've
So
seen
if
it
there
so
was-
many
if there
times,
was inadequate
I
time,
thought
we
I
can
saw it too, but I wasn't sure if it was in the packet or when I was with you. So it is in there.
Well, it's confusing because we have the draft fee schedules for the different departments, and then we have a new proposal for all of the fees. So it's confusing. I went online and I looked at the previous fees for the building, and most of them are double from the old schedule to the new one. And I was trying to get my hands on this, I mean, there's probably a reason for it, but between the other fees all bumping up here, I'd like to be able to compare them apples to apples.
All right, I appreciate the thought, Councilman Simmons, but I really want to ask the council, are you all prepared to be able to discuss this item tonight?
I am.
Okay, since the majority of the council is prepared to discuss the item, we will continue with that. Thank you, though. All right, so Mr. Ghaffari, please.
Thank you, Mayor. This is agenda item 8C. It's the fee schedule updates. So in this one, we'll provide a background. We will review the proposed.
As you can see from this comparison, if you were to try to complete a $700,000 remodel project in San Antonio, you would pay approximately $3,428 in plan review and building fees. That same project in Live Oak would cost you nearly $7,000, which is almost double the amount in San Antonio. Of that amount collected by the city, $4,353 would be paid to a third-party contractor, BB Inspections. Why does the city of Live Oak, Texas, call themselves business-friendly and the premier place to live, work, learn, and play, want to charge small businesses double the permit fees as their neighboring cities, especially businesses that are just trying to open up and get started? Other cities that have similar agreements with BB Inspections have put the request for proposal for services out to bid. Here is an example of the request for proposal information from the city of Dripping Springs. Why do you think this city attempted to get bids from multiple contractors for this service, but the city of Live Oak did not?